Hey there, I'm Duncan. This is Miriam. We're from Trinity Church, Victor Harbour, and we wanted to share an encouraging story about how God's been at work through our church family. So Miriam's going to share about the story of Yuki and the jumping castle. So over to you, Miriam.
Thanks. Yeah, this is a really encouraging story from a few years ago. It was our church's Big Carols event. We invite the whole community, and I'd been given one job, which was to hire a jumping castle. And I looked on the internet and I was like, I'm going to get the biggest one. And it all worked out really well because on the day of carols, in walked this little guy, maybe about 3 years old, called Yuki. And when he saw that massive jumping castle, it was just like all his dreams had come true. And his parents who brought him, they weren't going anywhere.
And so the exciting thing about this was Yuki and his family, they weren't believers, they didn't know Jesus, they hadn't been to our church before. Yeah, and so how did they come about turning up on our carols?
Well, I reckon they were being pretty brave because they'd actually been thinking for many years, like, the big questions of life. And they looked into Buddhism, they'd travelled a lot, they'd tried alternate lifestyles, healthy living. And that morning, they said to each other, maybe we should go to a church. And they looked online and they saw an ad on Facebook for our Carols event, and they just came along.
Yeah, and so it's just been so encouraging. They've been with us for church pretty much ever since. So they've gone through our Christianity Explored and Life Explored courses, and a much loved part of our church family. And Yuki's dad, you want to tell us about Yuki's dad?
Yeah, Yuki's dad's called Dale, and he is now a key leader in our church, and he's even part of the very early stages of us starting a new church plant in a neighbouring town. How awesome is that?
Yeah, and studying at Bible college too. So,
studying at Bible college.
Yeah, so that's really encouraging for us.
Wait, is Yuki studying at Bible college?
No, Yuki's dad. Yeah.
Oh, Yuki's dad. Okay.
So really encouraging for us, and I hope for you too.